going down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going down, it's going down. Yeah, it's going down. Yeah, it's going down, it's going down. Yeah, it's going down. Whole time, trap bleeding, we still with them. Freedom guys, they was telling lies. Bad double D's, she just won it all. First class, jet lag, she my favorite boy. Rose voice, big pimpin', like that old Hove. All white, made back, like a snow globe. We keep drippin'. Van Cleef, not that peace pendant, no peace pendant. Big faces, I'ma keep spending.
Want to.
She gon' get paid if she
Want to.
We gon' get paid if we
Want to.
She gon' get paid if she
Want to.
We gon' get paid when we stay focused. Hardcore, we don't trust them boys. Win or lose, stay aggressive. Points going up, pay back, get it back.
Stood tall with my back against the wall. 10 toes down, they expected me to fall. Didn't see a soul when I sacrificed it all. Where they at now, cause I can see it when I ball. I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in. I got dependents who depend on me to win. Bet on myself so I just double up again. I'm going in, I'm going in. I'm going in. To know my losses and the lessons for my kids. No looking back, no turning back, I'm locked in. They used to laugh right in my face, so I upped and did the race. Ran it at my own pace, now I'm up to bigger things. What I'm saying? Bigger house, bigger car, bigger jewels. You can never run a one who never tries to one up you. In my own league, let's see what it do. I do my own thing, straight G coming through. Put me in, coach, yeah, put me in the game. When it comes to epidemic, I'm LeBron James. Franchise player with a franchise name. Yeah, my name ring bells like a cow's chain. Holy moly, hot dang, look how times change. Think it's time to catch a flight and make the times change. Might go out west, moving backwards, maybe I should head out east. See the future in my hands, I bet on me. Still got work, I get to work and hit the streets. Don't lace no shoes, I strap my boots and belt my jeans. I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in. I got dependents who depend on me to win. Bet on myself so I just double up again. I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in. To know my losses and the lessons for my kids. No looking back, no turning back, I'm locked in. Said I look good, thank you, I've been in the gym. Hit the tread, hit the bike, hit the court, hit the bench. Every issue, every inch, I swear I never flinch. I was humble with the best, now I deserve to win. Give me some. In the tub, typing like I'm Rev Run. I got my one, so I don't need a new one. She says she loves it when I switch and put the boots on. These damn posts, baby, only do the new ones. I'm going in, I'm going in. I got dependents who depend on me to win. Bet on myself so I just double up again. I'm going in, I'm going in. Turned all my losses into lessons for my king. No looking back, no turning back, I'm locked in.
What's up, ladies and gents? This is your boy Marlon. We are back at it again with another edition of the show. So if this is your first time watching, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in the land of PlayStation, Xbox, as well as all that we have to offer in technology news. If that is something that intrigues you, then this is the place for you. Welcome back to the channel, guys. All right. So we have Dr. Office spamming the crap out of GTA. Trailer 3 is out. No, it's not. That's very annoying. And I need the mods to do their job and step up and stop nonsense spams like that. Because, yeah, we ain't got no Trailer 3, bro. So, yeah, there is that. If we had Trailer 3 for GTA 6, my phone would be going off right now. So, yeah, there's that one. All right. This is why we got the mods in place, because, yo, nonsense like that. Yeah, okay. We ain't got no GTA 6 Trailer 3. It ain't time. It is not time. But welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope all is well with you. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Let's get some hype points on the show. Appreciate you guys, man. We're back in the building. We're back in the booth. We're doing it again, man. We do have some major topics to go over and discuss. We also have a new studio partnership here with Sony Interactive Entertainment and Bad Robots. And the director over there, Mike Booth, is someone that has worked on Left 4 Dead, the Left 4 Dead franchise. And so that's very exciting, to say the least. I mean, I at least hope that the game is going to be really good, because we know how this whole live service approach have been going for Sony as of late. And I'm just trying to remain optimistic, because at this point in time, we need something different going into next generation. I think most people are just kind of burned out on the formula of the games that we've been getting since the very start of this generation, and then also previous generations from before. And so, yeah, I'm not knocking Sony for, you know, partnering up with different studios and trying to, you know, give us something different, or at least give us something that they think would be good, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, hype points AMD is when you hit the like button. It also triggers hype points, which helps promote the videos and such, or the live stream. So the more likes, the more the hype points go up. So that's how that works. That's how that works. All right. That's how that works. So the more hype points we have, the more YouTube realize, oh, this video or this stream is hype. So that's how that goes. So hopefully you guys are doing great, man. Listen, Metroid Prime 4 is out today. All right. That's a big release for Nintendo. I can't stress it enough right now. I mean, a lot of us have been waiting. I know I've been waiting since 2018, right? And man, after all these years, that's what, like 7 years ago now? You know what I mean? It's been a while. We've been waiting on this joint. And I know a lot of people are, you know, not liking the game. There's, you know, stuff that people are saying about the story and this and that. It's just always something, right? And that's why I try to say, even for Nintendo, nothing is perfect. And if I look at the actual Metacritic here, I think it was in the 80s yesterday when I checked, which is kind of low for Metroid. And the Metroid series, I don't know, even what was it again? What's that Metroid game again? I forgot. The one that Metroid, is it Red? Is it called Red? Hold on. What is it called again? I don't even remember. I got so much stuff on my mind right now, but Droid. Metro I don't remember. I'm getting ahead of myself right now. Dread. Yeah, there we go. Dread. That sold pretty decent. Last time I looked into it, but Metroid used to score really, really high. You know what I mean? Like, especially like in the 90s and stuff like that. The review scores right now is sitting at like at an 80 on Metacritic. And then, other publications like, NME and like Eurogamer is giving it a 60. But like I said, regardless of all that, the most important thing is, like I always tell you guys, how are you guys liking the game? You know what I'm saying? How are you guys liking the game? Skill Up does not recommend Metroid Prime 4. Well, are you going to let Skill Up? Are you going to let Skill Up dictate what you should play and enjoy? If you're a Metroid Prime fan, it doesn't matter what another person have to say. I'm just keeping it $150. You guys know how I get down. It don't matter. It don't matter at the end of the day what somebody else said or whatever. Like what it really comes down to is, what do you think about the game based off of the gameplay, right? And it's kind of sad to see, because I've seen videos out on Twitter, people just making fun of the game, saying, man, Nintendo needs to step up their game design. They need to be more innovative. And I think people are just showing clips of Samus riding on her bike in the desert, and people are just like, oh man, this just looks like a PS3 game and all kind of stuff, right? And like I always tell you guys, have a mind of your own and look at the game for yourself and make a purchase decision from there. Like, can't just listen to somebody else, because you know what? At the end of the day, you might like the game. You might like the game. You might. The reviewer might not. Okay? But I understand that a lot of people make purchase decisions based off of reviews. I understand that. LaRue Wilson says, Marlon, good news. Naughty Dog Intergalactic is still in the works. It might release on PlayStation 6 2028. Right now, not in development. Where are you getting all this from, bro? Game is still in development as far as I heard. You know what I mean? Nothing had changed or anything like that. So, John Hernandez says, what's up, bro? People's saying Halo 4 graphics looks better than Metroid Prime 4 graphics on Switch 2. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. So now we comparing Halo 4 to Metroid Prime 4. Hear how ridiculous that sounds. People got to stop with this nonsense, bro. Stop with this nonsense. It's like, you can't make nobody happy, bro. This is why I try to tell you boys, like, we got to stop living in other people's shadows and live in our own world, in our own dimension, in our own mind. Stop living in other people's minds and in their worlds. You know what I'm saying? Control your world. Do you at the end of the day, right? Because at the end of the day, that's what all matters. At the end of the day is what you think and what you believe in, how you perceive things. Swear, every game that comes out, bro, every freaking game that comes out, people just can't seem to be happy. Might as well just quit playing video games at this doggone point. Jeez, man. Just can't make everybody happy, bro. Just can't make we waited all this time for this game. Clearly, it's not going to be perfect, but it's still Metroid. Metroid Dread. People were complaining about that. Oh, it's too hard. Oh, it's a side scroller, this and that, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't make everybody happy. Just don't buy the game. Do us all a favor, just don't buy the game. Plain and simple. It's like, dang, man. Jeez Louise, bro. I don't get it. I literally don't get it. You know what I mean? People just... And, oh, yeah, GTA 6, same thing. GTA 6 is going to be the same thing, bro. GTA 6 is going to be the same thing. People are just going to sit there and complain about GTA 6. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, we waited all this time. They're going to find something to complain about. That's just what people do. You know what I mean? Like, nobody can be happy at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Even for as high as GTA is, people are going to find something to complain about. Just don't buy the friggin' game. What's up, bro? If I like a game, I will buy it. If I don't like it, I won't buy it. No matter what anyone says. Facts. You know what I'm saying? All the way facts. And it's like, bro, like, oh, man. Sorry, bless me. You know? Like, it just, like I said, I try to train you guys into thinking for yourselves. Think for yourselves. You know what I mean? Because Ghost of Yote, people were complaining about. Thank you guys. Thank y'all for that. Ghost of Yote, people were complaining about. Metal Gear Solid Delta, people was complaining. Every game, I swear, every freaking game. It's like people are just not freaking happy. You know what I mean? And it's like, bro. Oh, blessings. Oh, blessings. We getting blessed today. We getting blessed today. Just ordered a black PS Portal from Amazon. Cheers, my brother. Enjoy. Dragon King says, bro, will you be picking up the game and do a review on here? I'm planning on doing some Twitch, possibly later on. And then I was gonna do some gameplay, maybe like some gameplay on the channel. Because I had to get the regular show out of the way first. So we probably have like a, little gameplay going on for you guys on the game, just to check the game out and see what's good. So no doubt, Dragon King, no doubt. They say I played it for 4 hours this morning. Metroid Prime 4 is great. Bro, I'm pretty sure the game is great. I can't wait to check the game out myself. You know what I'm saying? He said you are allergic to Metroid Prime. That is funny. That is so funny. Nah, man, I'm not allergic to Metroid. I love Metroid. I grew up playing Metroid, man. You know what I'm saying? 2002 Metroid Prime. You know what I mean? GameCube days, bro. Man, Metroid Prime, the original Metroid Prime, is one of the highest rated game of all time. You know what I'm saying? And rightfully so. I remember playing that. Metroid Prime 2, 3. Man, listen, bro. Dread was good, and then you're talking about NES, Super Nintendo, Metroid, Super Metroid, all this, man. Metroid goes way back, man. I will always love Metroid. Like Metroid for me was always a system seller. Just my opinion. I just felt like it was a system seller. And it's just one of those games that really takes advantage of the hardware and then also the controls as well. Like really shows you what a Nintendo hardware can do. Every platform that it has released on, it shows you exactly what it's able to do. You know what I mean? Graphically, control wise, all of that. Let's see here. This is a victory because I heard as well. It says I can't understand certain folks' complaint. That's what they do, Angel. That's what they do, bro. That's what they do. But let them do what they want to do. I try to tell you boys that. Let them complain. Let them do whatever they want to do. That's fine. Just don't buy the game. Simple. You know what I mean? Just don't buy the game. Period. I said they have the PS Portal at Walmart. Is $179 right now. PS Elite controller $170. Seen it yesterday. Nice. Hey, country boy, I was thinking about something. I want to talk to you about something, but it will be your call. But I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you about something. Hopefully you hang around till like the Q&A. All right. I said Marlon Mind's Eyes making a comeback. The studio said that they're working on pushing out updates. Not interested. Not interested. check over by the table where the trampoline is. All the boxes are over there. And then there were some boxes that was sitting on the right hand of the stove. I throw those out because those were empty. So I don't know. They didn't seem like sealed or anything like that. AC Shadows. Okay. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid Delta. I haven't had a chance to even check that out yet, but we'll see. Says, I hope you get 1 million subscribers. I pray and hope so too, my brother. I pray and hope so. You know, if it's God's will, it will happen. You know, if it's in God's will, it will happen, my brother. I'm just hoping for the best, you know. But yeah, man, don't let nobody stop you and tell you what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody stop you and tell you what to do. The boxes definitely felt light. I mean, well, they were open and they were just sitting right there on the right hand side. I thought they were empty. Well, I guess I got to go dumpster diving. Says I will try to. Wife got me going with these Christmas decorations. Okay. I got you. All right, let me just say this right quick. I was thinking about getting the GX9, the LG GX9. It's on sale right now. But I still do want to get the bendable GX9. And I know you had dropped some funds for that. So right now we're sitting at about $1,000. So we're kind of short about like $649 because that's how much it is now. It went down from $2,000 to $1,500. So with taxes, it'll be like $649. So I just wanted to update you on that one so you know what's going on. I think that monitor might be dropping. The bendable one might be dropping maybe next month or February. I mean, they still haven't put a release date on it yet. So just letting you know. Dumpster diving stream. I'm probably gonna have to do some dumpster diving. Says I've been in YouTube for 3 years and I have 118 subscribers. Keep grinding, man. Keep grinding. You'll get there. All right, guys. So we do have these topics to go over and discuss. We do have a new system PS5 software update to go over and discuss. Oh Lord Jesus. EA buyout. Oh, I just put my hand on my head. And y'all remember the whole Embracer Group situation? Let's not even talk about that. These buyouts, man, sucks because it's like when these companies who buy out the company, most of these companies, they don't even know anything about video games. And then they end up falling in the wrong hands and then we end up getting garbage. So yeah, man, this is kind of crazy right now. Sam Jones, what's popping, baby? Make sure you boys hit that like button. Let's get the hype points up. So yeah, we're going to talk about this Saudi Arabia buyout situation that's going on with EA. Not good, man. All these companies, man, I don't even know if they even think. We're also going to talk about a new Dualsense revision. We're going to talk about that. And Sony is hosting a free online weekend. So we're going to talk about that as well. So do me a favor, hit that like button, guys. Let's get right off into it. So I hope all is well with everyone, man. God bless. It's always good to chop it up with you guys, man. So let's talk about this Sony partnership here. And out of nowhere, you can never predict Sony, man. You just don't know what they're doing. You don't know what Sony is doing. They just come out of nowhere. And that's why they're very hard to predict, because you're thinking, oh, they're going to announce this, they're going to announce that, and then it end up being something completely different. Man, this stupid pen, bro. Wait, great. None of my pens want to work today? Are we joking right now? None of my pens want to work? All right, let's go back to this old pen that we got here. None of my pens seems to want to work. Anytime when it's crunch time, nah. But yo, I know how a lot of you guys feel about live service games and how bad live service games are as of late. I mean, a lot of stuff is just crashing and burning right now. and the situation with Firewalk, with the whole Concord situation, and then it's just, the list goes on and on. Marathon is not looking too good right now. List goes on and on and on and on. Suicide Squad, like all these freaking games, you know what I mean? So you got to be fortunate, man. You got to be, well, they will say lucky. You have to be very lucky, to be able to launch a successful live service game. Like, you got to get people who know exactly, you see what I'm saying, what they're actually doing. And for me, as someone who grew up on live service games and cooperative games and stuff like that, there's some awesome ones, especially Left 4 Dead. Back 4 Blood was good. I mean, it obviously was made by the same people that made, Left 4 Dead. You know what I'm saying? And so that was a good game. A lot of people thought that was Left 4 Dead 3, but I grew up playing Left 4 Dead, and that was a phenomenal game. Love the crap out of that game and hope it returns. And coming from the director of that particular franchise, working with Sony, and obviously this brand new studio, could be a recipe for awesomeness, or it could be a recipe for disaster. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people are tired of live service games, and believe me, it's not a problem with the actual format of the game. It's how good it is, because there's so many live service games, and there are live service games from like 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago that are still a thing today. You still got Fortnite, you got Call of Duty, you got Apex, you got Rainbow Six, like you got all these, whether it's extraction shooter, cooperatively, what I mean? Whatever, what I'm saying? Like, you got Arc Raiders now, you got so many of them. So it's kind of like, bro, if you're not reinventing the wheel, then it's kind of like, okay, what are we doing? So let's go ahead and let's talk about this brand new partnership here. Hit that like button for me, guys, and hit that share button as well. Appreciate you guys. Let's talk about this now. Sony just came out of nowhere with this, and I was like, oh shoot, okay. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's cracking here. All right, let me delete this. Let me pull up the actual article for you guys. Hit the like button for me, guys. I appreciate y'all. All right, let's go. Let's get right into this bad boy, and boom, there it is, man. So I don't know how far along this game is in terms of development, but maybe it might not. Maybe it might come out maybe within the next 2 or 3 years. Who knows? Maybe well, they did say PS5, so it might be coming out soon. Hopefully, maybe towards the end of the generation, but let's dive right into this. So this is coming from Sony Interactive Entertainment press releases, and today is December 4th. Sony Interactive Entertainment partners with Bad Robot Games to produce and publish the studio's first internally developed game. So this is their first game from Bad Robot Games, and so this is quite interesting because Sony partner up with them. I guess Sony must have a lot of faith in them, to doing this, because this is a big risk considering we don't know how this game is going to turn out, right? And it's basically a new 4-player cooperative shooter from game director Mike Booth, Left 4 Dead in development for PS5 and PC. So, man, this is crazy, guys. This is a crazy one right here. So let's check it out. It says Sony Interactive Entertainment SIE today announced a partnership with video game studio Bad Robot Games, a division of Bad Robot, the film, television, and theater production company founded by J.J. Abrams, for SIE to produce and publish the studio's upcoming project on an announced 4-player cooperative shooter directed by Mike Booth, Left 4 Dead. The game is currently in development for PlayStation 5 and PC. More details on the game will be shared at a later date. Quote, partnering with Sony Interactive Entertainment allows us to bring our new IP to life with an expansive vision for this new universe, said Hannah Sweet, CEO of Bad Robot Games. With the support of PlayStation, we hope to deliver a bold, innovative experience that is truly special for players. I could not be more excited that Mike Booth is at the creative helm. Now, that's awesome to even hear. He's at the creative helm, guys. So this is good because Left 4 Dead was absolutely amazing, okay? Crafting a cooperative adventure that will lead to unforgettable moments with friends, end quote. Beginning up another quote here, we are greatly impressed with the talent Bad Robot Games has assembled at their studio and are thrilled to partner with them to help produce and publish their upcoming games, said Christian Sevens, VP and head of 2P, 3P Content Ventures and Strategic Innovatives at Sony Interactive Entertainment. Their unique creative voice and passion for innovating across all forms of interactive entertainment perfectly aligns with SIE's vision to craft experiences that resonate deeply with players. We can't wait for gamers to step into the world they have been building, end quote, on that bad boy. All right, so I know some people are like, Left 4 Dead 3? Bro, I'm not even trying to go out on a limb on this one, but if it is Left 4 Dead 3, holy freaking cow. Holy freaking cow. And it's going to be for PS5 and PC. I can't tell you how many. That's going to be a system seller if it's Left 4 Dead 3. I'm not trying to even think about that right now. I'm not even trying to think about that right now. Or it's like Left 4 Dead. You know, another Left 4 Dead spiritual successor or something like that. I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see. They said they will share more at a later date. So hopefully next year we can get to see this game and see what it looks like. We don't know how far along in development this game is, but you got to walk on eggshells. Sony got to be I got a lot to say right now. Sony got to be very, very careful with any sort of live service, with any sort of like multiplayer game right now. They got to be very, very careful because the whole Bungie situation right now is sour for Sony. Obviously, they still doing stuff with Marathon. They got, all sort of like beta testing and all this and that going on for the game. We still don't have a release date, whatever the case may be. Concord was a huge flop. Helldivers 2 was a major success. Obviously, the original Helldivers was not so much, but Helldivers 2 just blew up out of nowhere. Every single game is not going to be like Helldivers 2. I'm sorry. That's just not how it works. But at the end of the day, like I said, if I was Sony right now, I don't know, man. This is a dangerous, uncharted territory they're stepping in. You know what I mean? And obviously, Sony must have some really big faith in Mike Booth and, Bad Robots, to really kind of like Bad Robot Games to really sort of like do this partnership because, PlayStation fans are kind of tired of the nonsense. And guys, something has to change, man. I'm just going to keep it a buck. You play one PlayStation game, you play them all. You know what I mean? From God of War to Spider-Man, they all play alike. I'm just, you know what? I'm probably going to step on some toes when I say this, but it's the truth. Some of you guys don't want to hear the truth, but the truth is the truth. You play one PlayStation game, you play them all. Because they all are similar some kind of way, right? And it's like, bro, going into next generation, what are you going to do different? Something has to change. The way how these games play and look and the gameplay mechanics and all these kind of things. Some people would say most of these exclusives that are coming out is kind of outdated. Like people was, giving constructive criticism with Yote and basically saying that the game, the mechanics wise, is similar to Tsushima, obviously, because it's a sequel, but at the same time, whole different protagonists, yada, yada, yada. Oh, people look at Spider-Man 2 and saying, oh man, Spider-Man 2, ain't that good. Too many bugs, too many glitches. So similar to the original, but it's a sequel again. Ragnarok, same thing. Ragnarok apparently didn't sold as much, sold well on PC. So a lot of these sequels, a lot of these Sony games have so much similarity with the way how they play and the characters in the world, and not dissing anything that Sony does, but you have to beg to wonder, like, okay, man, what are we gonna do different going into next generation? Because hey, you don't believe me? Look at what's going on right now. People are upset right now. Every single little game that comes out, people have issues with it, and rightfully so. You're a consumer. You're supposed to speak up and say, hey, look, this is not okay. You know what I mean? This is the same plain Jane game over and over. And I understand it, and I get that. And I see where a lot of people are coming from. But at the same time, it's like, I think some people are just mocking and jeering these games just because. You know what I mean? Oh, man, it's the same game over and over. Or, oh, man, look at this. And, you know, people are just following the hate train, and that's completely fine. Do what you do. But most people spend a lot more time on social media than actually playing games, if that makes any sense. I mean, data don't freaking lie. And so guys, I don't freaking know, man. It's so sad when you sit down and you really think about it. So Sony got to be careful going into these live service games. They got to be 100% careful, bro. Because people are getting to the point where they're like, okay, is Sony even using their brain? Is Sony even thinking before they just jump into new partnerships and, you know, starting to work on these projects and not filling us in, not giving us a chance? Because honestly, if I was Herman Hulse or Hideaki Noshino-san, I wouldn't even buy Bungie. That's just me. You see what I'm saying? Or Hiroki Gotoki. I would not buy Bungie at all. Nope. Washed up freaking Bungie. You know what I'm saying? Washed up freaking Bungie. Useless freaking Bungie. Bungie as a shell of what they used to be. Look how that freaking turned out. Making hasty freaking decisions because you want to follow Microsoft. Oh, Microsoft is buying, so you need to buy. And how did that turn out for us with Marathon? You see where I'm going with this? How did that turn out? Most of you guys, when you saw Marathon, you was like, bleh, bleh. You were gagging, getting ready to throw up. You're like, Sony, what the heck is this? So it seems like, and let me make this crystal clear for you boys. It seems like Bungie is doing more harm than good for Sony right now. And recently, when they had their earnings call, Sony is like literally regretting purchasing freaking Bungie. It's like a thorn in their friggin' side right now. So this is why in life you don't make hasty decisions, because hasty decisions will cost you everything. You understand? That's why my dad would always tell me, son, sit down, twist it, turn it, flip it until you get it right. That simply means sit down and do research. Think about having that particular thing that you want and think about how it can work for your life before you jump on it. Because once you turn that switch and you jump into whatever you're trying to do, that's it. You see what I'm saying? Now you're stuck with it. And now you're going to have to figure out, okay, how is this going to work?
HD2 is simple and easy to dive in. Not live there. Thumbs up emoji.
Facts. But here's the thing though. Here's why HD2 work. I'm going to tell you why HD2 work. Because I do love the fact that, and this is a similar situation with Arrowhead. Because Arrowhead, Sony still work with them. Even though the original Helldivers wasn't as successful as Helldivers 2 was, they still work. And that's the thing I love about Sony, is that certain studios they don't give up on. Look at Housemarque. Housemarque has been around since what? PS3, or maybe a little bit before PS3. And I think their first game was, correct me if I'm wrong, because some of you guys have sharper memories than me. Resogun. I don't know if I think it was Housemarque that did Resogun. And they still work with them. And then they bought them. And we got Returnal. Returnal might not be no universal critically acclaimed game or whatever. But at the same time, they still work with them. And Sony has been taking a lot of risks lately. You know what I mean? So with Helldivers 2, Sony didn't thought Helldivers 2 was going to blow up. Arrowhead didn't thought that Helldivers 2 was going to blow up. That's what I would say. You got to take them big risks. And Sony likes to take big risks. But certain risks don't need to be taken because it will bite you in your rear. Thank you so much, Steven, for the first super chat. It will bite you in your freaking rear. So this is why you have to be freaking careful, bro. You have to be careful on the decisions and choices you make. This is my saying. You live by this decisions and choices. Somebody can clip this. You live by the decisions and choices that you make in life, whether it's a good one or a bad one. You got to decide. And so the reason why HD2 is so good, not because it's so easy to get into, it's because it's a relic of the past. It's a relic of the past. Because Helldivers 2, when I was into Helldivers 2 and playing Helldivers 2 all the time, it brought me back to the PS3 generation. You understand what I'm saying? And bringing me back to the PS3 generation, I'm like, yo, it reminded me of Killzone. It reminded me of Resistance. Like, man, it was just fire. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, look, this is what I want. It was so freaking, this is how gaming should be. Who knows? Maybe this Left 4 Dead, whatever this is going to be with bad robot games, ends up being like a relic of the past, like Left 4 Dead. You see what I'm saying? And end up being good and end up being the best thing since sliced bread. But we don't know. And this is why I try to tell you, boys, you got to be freaking careful. This is why you got to walk on eggshells. Because you got investors and shareholders to make happy, bro. You can't afford no BS mistakes. I'm serious, guys. I'm serious about this. So, Helldivers 2 is Sony's best-selling game right now. On PC, on PS5. You know what I'm saying? People are still buying this game. Why? Because it's so much fun and it's a relic of the past and it resonates with people. So people are just like, yo, let me get this joint. Let me pick up this joint because it's fire. You know what I mean? And it reminds me of the good old days of Sony. Even if that's what you got to do to reel people in, then fine. Why do you think people are like, man, where's Uncharted 5? Where, you know, there's certain games that people are wanting to come back. And if you infuse the DNA of those older games into a game that you're creating, no problem. Look at Capcom. Sony, hello, Sony. Take a page out of Capcom's book. All right, because Capcom has come in here and they have spearheaded the whole remake situation. Come on, you should know this. They have spearheaded the remake game all over again. You see what I'm saying? And right now, look at the industry right now. Remakes after remakes after remakes after remakes. And it's relics of the past. You see what I'm saying? So come on, man. You know, like you guys have to understand where I'm coming from with this joint. Right? Yo, see.
WRKN.
See, Hendo, my brother, what's poppin', baby? Hope all is well with you and the wife and your son, man. One love and God bless. Great to see you in here, my brother. See, Hendo, a member for 55 months, holding a brother down. Love you, man. Love you. Great to see you in here. Yo, if y'all interested in sports, interviews, baseball, football, basketball, whatever it is in sports that you like, check out my man C Hendo. He has some dope interviews that he do all the time. Check out my brother C Endo, man. Love you, bro. Hope you out there doing great things, my brother. Let's get it. All right. So, like I said, like I was saying, you know, Sony, I think Helldivers 2 being a success and stuff like that, I feel like Sony kind of got the memo like, oh, shoot, if we do anything else again, we need to try to articulate, we need to try to mimic, we need to try to do something similar to Helldivers 2 because people love this game and still going back to this game. You know, man, in today's time, how amazing would it be to have a Killzone all multiplayer. Just build. Oh my God. Horizon did over 40 something million copies. Blah, 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 blah. I love Horizon. At this point, I'm kind of tired of Horizon. I know some of you guys are going to be running after me with your pitchforks and your knives, coming after me. I don't care. You love Aloy, whatever. I love Aloy too. But, man, come on. You know what I'm saying? I could use a Killzone. I'm sorry. I don't know about you. Every man for themselves. But I could use a Killzone, brother. And a Killzone built from the ground up for PS5 with today's technology, right? With the power of the PS5 and PS5 Pro. What are you smoking? What are you on? You know what I mean? Get off that blue stuff. You know what I'm saying? And realize and recognize what I'm saying. Man, for the hardcore fans, there is still an amazing community out there. Growing community for Killzone still to this day. You understand what I'm saying? A all out. I don't even care about single player. A all out. Just look at Battlefield. Look at Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6. Why is Battlefield 6 so good? Come on. I told you I'll have a lot to say on this topic. Come on. You should know this. Stop playing with me. Why do you think Battlefield 6 is so good? I just saw an article about Call of Duty and the whole Black Ops 7 situation. Black Ops 7 is not selling so well. The article states, is it community burnout? People are just tired of freaking Call of Duty now and tired of the same nonsense? Or it's time for the series to take a pause for a while? Because people are tired of the same stuff over and over again. And Black Ops 7 is a living testimony of, don't think you're going to be the king forever. Don't get too cocky, homie. You understand what I'm saying? Because guess what? If you the heavyweight champion, and I always tell you, boy, I told you all this. After Vanguard, I told you, y'all don't want to listen to me. I said, how long can COD reign supreme? Oh, nothing will ever dethrone COD because COD is king. How is that kingship working out? See, if you got the belt, you got to defend the belt. You understand what I'm saying? You got to defend the belt. It's not about wearing the belt around the waist because the belt sticks to the waist. It's not about that. It's not about bragging and all. It's not about bragging rights. It's about defending the title. How are you going to defend the title? And in order for you to be the king, undefeated king, you got to be willing to take whatever is going to be coming at you to defend that title. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, stop wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? So, again, you can't be the king forever if you're not doing king things to defend that belt. Because somebody is going to come out of the woodwork that is going to be better than you. Somebody who maybe wasn't the sharpest tool in the toolbox, right? Have always fall short whenever it comes to you because you always big dog. But never sleep on that dull piece of tool, because that tool that was dull before and everybody was laughing at could end up coming and just completely destroy everything. It's not about the size, it's about the effect. Clip that too. Okay? And I try to tell you boys that all the time. It's not about the size of whatever it is. It's about the effect. Because you can have something small and it could do way more damage than something bigger. So at the end of the day, what I'm trying to tell you boys is size don't mean everything and anything. Because what it really comes down to is, how's the effect? Look at the Call of Duty effect now. Garbage, dumpster fire. Compared to Helldivers 2, compared to Battlefield 6. Why is Battlefield 6 so good? Relic of the past. All the older Battlefield games, you could just tell the Bad Company and the Battlefield 4, like all these older 2042, all these older Battlefield games fused into one. Why can't we get that with Killzone and fuse all the Killzone games into one and then sprinkle a little bit of new on it? Of course they can do it, but they don't want to. Instead, we come up with these garbage live service games that nobody wants to play. Oh, I want to be like Overwatch. Hey, no. Stop trying to be like Overwatch. We already played that, done that. Stop trying to be like Fortnite. Sean, I see you, baby. Stop trying to be like all these other games. Because people are tired of Apex. They play that stuff every freaking day. Every day they brush their hot breath. Every day they take a shower and wash their behind. They sitting down playing Apex. They sitting down playing Siege. They're sitting down playing Call of Duty. They're sitting down playing Overwatch, Dota, whatever the heck you play. Ain't you tired of them doggone games? You play them every day. So you coming out, you're Sony right now. You are coming out with something that people have already played before and not offering no originality. This is why you hear a lot of people so doggone upset right now, because a lot of the games that we've been getting and everything is the same garbage over and over. Bro, I already played that. I don't want to play that again. Just different character, different coat of paint, but it's the same doggone thing. You understand me? So, with that being said, y'all know how I get down. Hit that like button and share out the stream. Y'all stop playing with me. Y'all know how I get down. So, what I'm saying is, Sony is sitting on the bag. They're sitting on the bag. Bro, you got SOCOM. You got Killzone. You got Resistance. You got all these Warhawk. What, man? You know what? If Sony come out and be like, Sony Interactive Entertainment, listen, we partnered with so-and-so to bring back Warhawk, Starhawk, all these games. How about you do that? You got a game preservation team. I told you I was getting on Sony's case today. And I don't care. I don't give a doggone who want to get mad. You know how I get down. I'm always going to speak the truth. Bro, you sitting on these games. You saw how good Helldivers 2 was. And people still going back to it. You think it's just because? No, because it's a relic of the past. Don't be a dummy. It's simple. It's simple math. So, again, we will see what happens. I'm not going to go into this, hyping this up. Oh, man, brand new partnership. Oh, it's the dude from Left 4 Dead. For all we know, this could be a wash. It could be a waste of our time. Just like the whole Jeff Keighley thing right now with that statue in the desert that he put in the desert. Because let's keep it $150. Jeff Keighley got crazy money, so he can afford to put some statue in the desert and keep on keeping us guessing. Genius marketing. But for all we know, it could be a game where you flush the toilet, a toilet flush game. You know what I'm saying? It could be garbage. For all we freaking know, we're over here. Oh, it's God of War. Oh, it's Dark Souls 4. Oh, it's Bloodborne. Oh, it's Devil May Cry 5. What if it ain't none of that? What if it's just Bob the Builder? What if it's Power Wash Simulator? You know what I'm saying? I don't freaking know. Or some demonic game that nobody cares about. You see what I'm trying to tell you guys? So it's just, listen, man. Going into next generation, something gotta change, bro. Because I'm getting tired of a lot of these games that are coming out, and they're so similar to games that we've. That's the problem we're dealing. And according to Sony, we're running out of ideas. We're running out of ideas, right? We remember that article. I think it was Herman Hulse or Hideaki Noshino or Hiroki Toki, one of them. We're running out of ideas. We it's like, bro, you have ideas sitting on. What? Today's the 24th anniversary of Jak and Daxter. When's the last time we got a Jak and Daxter game? Light years ago. So I'm trying to tell you boys, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Coming into PlayStation 6 generation, you gotta find a way to reinvent the wheel, because, coming out with the usual stuff, that people are knowing that Sony is gonna do, yeah, it's only gonna move the needle as much. And I'm pretty sure Spider-Man 2 is still selling well to this day, because it's Spider-Man. Might not be peak like it used to a couple years ago, but still selling well. Maybe 200, maybe 100,000 units. God of War Ragnarok is probably moving the needle a little bit. Maybe not as much as Sony would like, because it's an old game. But hey, man, y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. But I'm not getting too hype on this Sony announcement, this partnership. Let me see the proof in the pudding first. Let me see, because you burned me with Marathon. You burned me with Concord. You see what I'm saying? And you almost burned me with Helldivers 2, but Helldivers 2 end up cooking. You see what I'm saying? So, if you're Sony right now and you're going into next generation in a couple of years from now, what do? You gotta, it seems like people forget. Deviation games? Wasn't that supposed to be some kind of quad A game? Come on, you should know this. Where's that game at? Deviation games. Where's that game at? Supposed to be revolutionizing first person game. I'm not getting too hyped because I remember talking about this deviation game crap. Blue Box. Y'all remember that nonsense? Nah, man. Blue Box burned me too. I ain't falling for it. I ain't doing it. No, I will not. As much as I'm the hype king, I'm not going to hype this up. Not because it's Sony. No way, Jose. Because at the end of the day, we already know when we get too hype, and I know that firsthand, it ends up being disaster. And you end up being more pissed off. Oh, what is this? Garbage. Same thing with tuning into these state of plays. Same thing with tuning into these showcases, right? You're like, oh, let's get hype. And I'm guilty of it too. And I need to stop doing that. You know what I mean? But you don't get enough from Sony. You get a lot from Microsoft, you get a lot from Nintendo, but you don't get a lot from Sony. So whenever you do see the state of plays or the showcases, you're like, yo, let's go. I'm guilty of it too, brother. I'll raise my right hand. I'm guilty as charged. I know when I'm wrong, homie. You know what I'm saying? I can stand on business. I'm a man of my word, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'll be the first. Yo, let's get hype. Or you guys gas me up. Let's go, Marlon. Let's go. And then you tune into that show and it's like, what the heck is Sony smoking? What is this? What is this garbage? What is this? I'm looking at the chat and I'm just shaking my head. I'm just like, oh, shoot. You know what I mean? Maybe one or two games that are shown you guys are hype about. Bro, it can't be like that. Going into next generation, it can't be like that. It cannot be. Right? Because, bro, we're halfway there. We have a lot of Sony first-party studios right now that have not produced anything new yet. Naughty Dog. I love you, but I still got to speak the truth. Come on, you should know this. Do I look like I'm playing? Come on. Do I look like I'm smiling right now? Come on, you should know this. And so, listen, man, it's time to turn up the heat. 5 years later, we got to turn up the heat. We're being told that PS5 has not peaked yet. That developers from PS4 generation is now migrating to PS5, which means, stuff is about to get very interesting, which also means you're going to be having a lot of cross-generation games going into PlayStation 6. So some of y'all, oh God, PlayStation 6, baby. I can't wait. Oh, you sure about that, dog? You can't wait? Are you sure? Because the same things that you were complaining about, unless Sony dramatically changes the wheel, the same thing you complain about this generation is fixing to be the same thing you're going to complain about next generation. You feel me? So, with that being said, be careful what you're wishing and waiting and hoping for. PlayStation 6, dog. And then you're mauling Naruto and yourself out the door. Be careful. Grabbing your wallet and your keys and running out the door like a mad person. Be careful. Because just know, you're going to get your games that's going to make you say, wow. But then again, you're like, oh, man, you know what? I ain't buying a PS5 this generation. Are you sure about that, dog? I'm not buying a Pro this generation. Are you sure about that, dog? Because for the next 3 years to 4 years after the PS6 comes out, that's all you're going to be getting. unless Sony change up the way how they do things. But I think they're gonna just forget about by the time PS6 comes out, over 100 million active users. No, they're not. So I'm gonna need for you to stop dreaming, because it ain't gonna happen. So at the end of the day, you got a choice to make, right? And this is why I try to tell you boys, I'm always gonna be honest with y'all. This right here, okay, that sounds cool, but I need to see gameplay. When I see gameplay, then we'll talk. Because we get into this, and I had to realize that. I had to graduate from that nonsense of just hyping up things just because, oh, it's Sony, so let's get hype. No, no, you got to stop doing that. You understand what I'm saying? You got to look at things for what they are, not for what they seem to be. So therefore, you might be sitting there saying, oh man, the Left 4 Dead guy, this is going to be great. No, it might be garbage. And then you going into this with hype and end up leaving out. Oh man, the heck was I thinking? Now you got to suffer that. Balloon pop. Oh, that don't feel too good. So I'm telling y'all, man, year 5, fixing to be year 6 is very crucial now. Sony, with a lot of their 10th pole titles and stuff like that, you know, they got to figure out a way. What the heck just happened? My monitor just sent bye Felicia. My monitor just turned off on me. I don't know what just happened. Right when I did that, my monitor just turned off, just like that, completely turned off. My monitor just turned off, so I can't even see what y'all are saying right now. And the conversation was getting good, but my monitor just said, oh, my monitor just decided to plug out. I think Sony was just like, you know what? I'm gonna plug out your monitor. Stop talking. Sony just plugged out my monitor. Sony's like, look, bro, I'm not kidding you. The barrel power connector literally just plugged out. Just dropped out. And both my screens just went black. As soon as I said what I said, night goes my 2 screens. And I look down at my 5090 rig, and I'm just like, you sure lighting up like a Christmas tree, doggone it. So what the heck is going on? And I still got light beaming on me. So why are my 2 monitors off? Sony's like, player. And I don't like the way how you talking right now. I don't like the tone in your voice right now. Yo, I hope y'all get what I'm saying. They know I throw my 2 cents in this joint. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Stop playing, baby. You know what time it is. Let's get it popping. Sony like, I don't like the tone in your voice. Sony, I don't care. You want to step to me, Sony? Come on. Woo! Sony's like, I don't like the tone in your voice, brother. You know what I'm saying? Nah. We gonna have to. They said that's AI Marlon that unplugged that cord. Somebody shoot. Sony like, look, bro. I don't like the tone in your voice, bro. You gonna have to relax. You know where you at? Sony's like, you know where you at, bro? Yo, look, bro. I'll turn off all this stuff. Okay, Sony. Woo! All right. Enough of that. Let's go ahead and let's get to our next topic at hand. All right. Let's talk about this new Dualsense controller. Now, this is a very interesting one here, guys. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me. Hit out that share button as well. We're going to talk about this new Dualsense Revision. But before we do that, we need to do something else. Bam. Shazam. Hit that like button for you, man. All right. Let's talk about this Dualsense. Dualsense. All right, let's get it popping. All right, so let's talk about it. PSU.com is reporting Dualsense CFI ZCT 2W revision reportedly improves battery life. Is packaged with new PS5 Slim. So the new PS5 Slims that's been out in the wild apparently have a new DualSense revision with better battery life. Is that so? Are we gonna find out if that's so? Okay, so Sony has reportedly started rolling out new revision of the DualSense controller known as CFI ZCT 2W, which offers a number of improved features over the original pad, including a boost to the battery life. About time, Sony. As reported by ex-user and modder Modificator 89, the CFI ZCT 2W includes the BDM 060 board and introduce longer playtime for users by removing components such as secondary microphone as well as the optimization of electronics. This iteration of the DualSense is easily identified on the back of the packaging and is reportedly also included in all PS5 Pro bundles, CF7121 to be specific, and the new PS5 Slim CF2116, and new color batches at retailers. Quote, DualSense V2 controller in the white version are already on sale in Poland. All you boys that are in Poland right now, freezing below freezing temperatures. Stay warm out there, my Polish brothers. From 2 different factories with different prints on the back shell. There are also 2 versions of electronics, another silent secret they wrote, end quote. So anybody who is buying a new Slim right now or a PS5 Pro bundle could possibly get in this revision. Hopefully Sony releases this controller standalone because we need better battery life. Yeah, because the battery life on the regular DualSense controller, well, this is a special edition one, by the way, it's not so great. Okay, and we've been talking about this since the launch of the PS5. Phenomenal controller, and I do love the Edge controller because just, you know, this whole cutoff portion right here of the DualSense, I wish it was well-rounded like the Edge. See, this is why I love the Edge, and hopefully you guys picked up the Edge controller. It's a phenomenal controller. During Black Friday, I think it was on sale like $50 or $60 off. So there we go on that particular front. But yeah, so there's that. All right, so let's go ahead and let's move on to our next topic at hand. We're talking about a new PS5 system software update. Let's go ahead and let's talk about it. All right, so yeah, Sony just rolling out these system software updates and stuff like that, you know, trying to tweak the PS5 and add, you know, a little bit more features. But this one right here, don't get your hopes up. All right, so this is also come from PSU.com. PS5 system update 25.08-12-40.00 is now rolling out for users phased release. And it says Sony Interactive has announced PS5 system software update 25.08 is now rolling out for users in what is described as a phased release. So you may not have it in your region yet. Fortunately, there's nothing to get too excited about with this latest PS5 firmware update, as it's another one of those, you know, ubiquitous stability updates. Okay, you feel me? So this one right here basically said that we have improved the messages and usability on some screens. And another thing is we have improved system software performance and stability. So more of a stability kind of thing, not adding features or things that you guys are requesting. So there's that. I just thought I would bring it to you guys' attention. Let's get it on, man. Let's push. Let's push. Oh, Lord. I got to put my hand on my face. Christ almighty. Okay, baby. Sounds great. Love you. Look, man. Why do I have my hand on my face? I'll tell you guys why. So tired of this, man. But hey, you got to do what you got to do. Even if it's including selling your soul. I guess you got to do what you got to do, right? Right? PSU.com is reporting Saudi Arabia's PIF will own 93% of EA once the $55 billion buyout is complete. Ay. EA. Not gonna be biased towards you. Not gonna defend you. Not because I'm a part of the EA Creator Network, I can't throw my 2 cents into this. What do you done got yourself into? The Saudi Arabia Public Investment Fund, that's what PIF stands for, will own 93% of publishing giant EA Electronic Arts once the $55 million buyout deal has been completed. While it had previously been confirmed that a group of private investors would be acquiring EA, which included the Public Investment Fund, Silver Lake, and Affinity Partners, it has now emerged that the Saudi Arabia Public Investment Fund will control 93% of the Battlefield 6 publisher, according to filings with the Brazilian's antitrust regulator. In regards to the other companies involved in the buyout, it is reported that Silver Lake and Affinity will hold 5.5 and 1% stake in EA, respectively. You feel me? According to a previous report on the Financial Times, Jared Kushner, son-in-law of President Donald Trump, was a key figure in facilitating a deal between EA and the Public Investment Fund, despite not being mentioned in the SEC filings that detail the timeline of the transaction. Ay. Back in September, during the announcement of the buyout, EA confirmed that the deal has been approved by its board of directors and is expected to close during the first quarter of the publisher's financial year 2027. Following its completion, Andrew Wilson will remain in his role as CEO, and EA will maintain its Redwood City headquarters. Wow. But okay. Wow. All right, there you go. Your box side gonna still remain in debt, even with this buyout. But okay, what do I know? What do I know, dog? I don't know a freaking thing, dog. All right, let's get on with it. Do what you do, dog. It's your show. I'm just watching. All right, so let's see what Sony is going to be doing here. Maybe some of you guys might be excited about this. Maybe not. We'll see what happens. Hit the like button for your boy if you are enjoying the show. If you're brand new, what you waiting on? Subscribe to the channel if you do like the vibe. If you don't, this is not your vibe, don't subscribe. Thank you. All right, so PSU.com is reporting Sony is hosting a free online multiplayer weekend for PS5 and PS4. Users beginning December 6th. That's right, December 6th. So get your controllers ready. Sony Interactive has announced plans to host a free online multiplayer weekend for PS5 and PS4 users, allowing those of you who have yet to fork out for one of those 3 PlayStation Plus tiers to take your favorite games online without dropping any cash. Okay? So the free multiplayer weekend will kick off at 01 local time, December 6, 2025, and will wrap up around 23:59 p.m. local time on December 7th. During this time, PS Plus membership won't be required at all for whatever online activities you get up into. Wait a minute, that don't sound right. Ooh, we can't be saying that. We definitely can't be saying that one. So, let me know your thoughts in the actual comment section. What do you bad boys think? Y'all still salty about that Metroid Prime 4, huh? Like I always tell you boys, just don't buy the game. It's okay. It's okay. Still gonna sell anyway because it's Nintendo. Regardless of the saltiness. Yeah. Too much salt is not good for your blood pressure. So be careful on your salt intake. Be careful on the salt intake, homie. Too much salt ain't good. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like the game, it's okay, baby. Just don't buy it. Try to tell you boys that all the time, but y'all don't listen to me. Y'all want to listen to everybody else and what everybody else got to say. All right. We are in the Q&A portion of the show. So if you have any questions, any concerns, feel free. What's wrong with the game? Nah. People are complaining about a character that's yapping their mouth too much. People are talking about the graphics not looking too good. People are comparing it to PS3. Blah, 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 blah. Okay? And just finding every little single thing to complain about. Just don't buy it. You're clearly not a diehard Metroid Prime fan. Because if you are a Metroid Prime fan, you would have bought the game. So I don't know who you fooling. I don't know who you fooling because you ain't fooling me. Just don't buy it. Just don't. It's simple. It's plain and simple as ABC, bro. Just don't buy it. If you don't like the game, just don't buy it. Just don't play it. Do us all a favor. But hey, man, this is what it is. All right. Say about to go pick up your copy. See, because you are a Metroid fan. If you're a Metroid fan, you're going to buy the game regardless of what anybody else is saying. Bro, I've been waiting since 2018 on this game. You honestly think that I'm just going to, I'm listening to everybody else. Nah, bro. Nah, because I grew up playing Metroid. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it might not be, who knows? I don't know yet. I have to play it for myself. You know, it might not be as good as the original Metroid Prime or previous Metroid games. But hey, man, do what you do. They say I love Metroid games. Switch 2 needs more games like it. Awesome to hear. And remember, the Switch 2 is just getting started. So we still got a little bit more ways to go. So that's all good. That's all good. That's all good. They made some very odd decisions for the game. Just disappointed is all. And that's fine. You know, that's fine. That's fine, bro. That's fine, man. Like I said, it's just another game. You know, if you don't like the direction that they went with the game, just don't buy it. Simple as that. You said only old heads are Metroid fans. That's not me. and I'm an old dude, and that's fine. You know, not everybody is gonna pick it up. That's okay. You know, Lucci Sky, what's going on, man? Make sure you boys hit the like button for me. Help out the stream. Hit the like button. We're officially in the Q&A, so if you have any super questions and you do want to support the show, we're 100% fan funded. But if you do want to support the show, you could do so by checking out my man Goku in the description. Or if you have any super questions and you do like to support us and you want to continue to see these shows, you can super chat as well if you have any super questions. Or consider do some gifted subs. We're going to be having a members only stream coming up this weekend. You don't want to miss out. All right. Plus, we've been doing a rollout. We're on a roll now. We have multiple members only video. We dropped a video for my Black Friday, Cyber Monday pickups. For those of you who are members, you should see that video there. Then we did a review of the Legion Go 2. Go check that out. And then we actually reviewed a monitor, a 27-inch monitor, mini LED with 1100 dimming zones. And I know some people like bigger size monitors, but hey, check out that as well. We just drop in members content left and right. So check it out. All right. So Marlon, let's speculate about that statue Jeff Keighley put in the desert. Man, I'm tired of speculating at this doggone point. Just show the doggone joint, man. On God Killer. Yeah, I saw that. Let's see here. It said, is Metal Gear worth it? Honestly, I haven't gotten a chance to play it yet. When I play it myself, and I'm probably gonna make a members only video on it. Stay tuned. I'll let you know. Let's see here. It says not every game has to be good or bad. It's about your opinion and how you like the game. Exactly. If you don't like the game, then just don't buy it. You know what I'm saying? Just don't buy it. I've always said that. Just don't buy the game. You don't like it, don't buy it. Plain and simple. Metroid is not going to be for everybody, bro. That's just the way it is. You know what I mean? Some people like Pokemon. Some people like Zelda. You know what I'm saying? Some people like Smash Brothers. Some people like Fire Emblem. You like what you like. Buy what you like. Do what you want to do. I'm never going to tell y'all what to do. Y'all do. Y'all control the money that comes out and comes in your pockets. So do what you want to do. Free world, baby. Free world. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. Not caring about what the next man got to say. I'm going to do what I want to do. You'll feel me. So what I'm about to do now is I'm about to get the game. That's what I'm about to do. Yep. I'm gonna have my wife pick up the game for me. So I'm about to order the game. Comes with 1 month of Switch Online. That's nice. Even though I'm stacked for Switch Online. I'm a man of my word, bro. I keep my word. I don't worry about the next man. Do what you want to do. That's your business. That's your business. Free world, baby. Free world. All right, let's see here. 75-76. Hey, 75-76. Hey, 75-76. Hey, 75-76. Hey, 75-76. Hey, 75-76. Hey, 75. Oh, what is that cringeworthy mess you doing, Marlon? I don't know. I was just 75-76, baby. 75-70 doggone 6, baby. All right, let me just change the pickup person to my wife. 75-76, baby. 75-76, baby. Let me see here. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. All right. We did curbside, right? Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. All right, let's pull the trigger. Let's go. And are we locked in? Hey, we got the game. So now guess what I'm fixing to do? Hey, babes, need you to do me a solid one. All right. Go to the Best Buy close by the house. I need you to do a pickup for me. Let me know when you're on your way back. And then I'll give you all the details you need. I love you. Miss you. Yeah. Done. Mantra Prime is fire. We gonna find out. We gonna find out if it's fire, baby. Bad Robot says, are they going to make games that start great but screw up the ending, like Lost, listen, Star Wars, etc.? Oh, you know what? I saw something that I wanted to talk about. Kirkasis did put out something. I just placed it, so I'll let you know when it's ready for pickup. Some kind of new Star Wars game that's supposed to. I'll talk about it tomorrow. It said owning a Nintendo Switch is such a niche thing, so cool. I wouldn't say niche, but it's either you love Nintendo or you don't. It's either you love Nintendo or you don't. It's either you love Nintendo or you don't. You know what I'm saying? It's either you love Nintendo or you don't. Hey, if you have the Pro, please get The Last of Us 2, man. It's fire. Well, Last of Us 2 is a phenomenal game, but most people who wanted to play Last of Us probably already played Last of Us Part 2. I mean, they had a whole 5 years, so, which is crazy to even say. I said, did you see that the chat, that the ladies on the beach behind, chilling with McKinney and GTA 6, bro? What is that all about, PS5? It says, I like Nintendo, but not enough to buy hardware for their games. I understand that. I understand that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I understand. Like I said, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a Nintendo fan. Always. You know, bought a whole bunch of their games and, you know, controllers and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, always been a Nintendo fan. The only downside is that a lot of the games that they've been making recently, as of late, I'm just not interested. I told you guys, I'm a man of my word. If it's Metroid, I'm on it. If it's Zelda, I'm on it. If it's Mario Kart, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? If it's Smash Brothers, I'm on it. Donkey Kong, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? But anything else like Pokemon and all the other stuff, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of Nintendo stuff that they've been putting out I just don't care for. And I'm not going to sit here, F-Zero, games like that, you know, Star Fox, games like that, I'm for it. But all the other crap that they've been doing, I don't care. I'm not going to sit here and be fake because that's not what I do. So, yeah. Oh, and it's still selling. That's the crazy part. It is still selling. You know what I'm saying? It's still selling. Hoffman, what's up, man? Ari Hoffman, what's up, brother? Said Benny B says, I finally got my German driving license. Oh, nice. If I could get it, then I can move the world. Hey, nice. Congratulations, Benny B. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. 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 Wait, is East up in here? Yo, shout out to East, man. What's going down, brother? I haven't seen you in a long time. What's up, East? East is the homie, man. East is the homie. Make sure you boys hit that like button. Let's go.
Make our own destiny.
Eminem. Are you the real Slim Shady?
Yo Marlon, have you seen the leaked photo from the Game Awards 2025? It has Kratos in the background. We may get a God of War remake trailer.
No, don't say that to me. Where is that coming from? Eminem, come on. I'm the real Slim. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. Eminem, come on, man. I need an 8 Mile too, brother. You know what I'm saying? Be rabbit, be rabbit, be rabbit, be rabbit. Come on, baby. Be rabbit. Are you for real? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Forget about the free world, bro. It's 3 1/3 around here, baby. Come on, baby. You know what I'm saying? Is that true, guys? Are we gonna be getting? He said, "You want the cross?" A brand new single coming to a Spotify near you. Do you want the crux? Do you want the crux? 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80. Do you want the crux? 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80. Do you want the crux? Woo! It's a new Dualsense revision. Yeah, what Sony needs to do is improve the battery life and make it last up to 20 hours or even 40 hours like the Nintendo. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know? Come on, man. You already know what it is. You already know what it's gonna be. You feel me? Say all hail the King Marlon of cringes. Hey, there you go. There you go. You know somebody got to be that, man. Somebody got to be cringe, baby. Yo, check it. Turn me up. Yo, listen. Yo, skip to my loo. Chopping and screwing it, flipping it. Understand this is what we doing it. Dressing so. New CEO. COO of this thing though. Kicking my feet up. Doing nice. Doing things nice. Doing all right. Turn me up. They said I got money from Google. They must not know me. They say I got money from Google. Google me, who? They say I got money from Google. Google me, who? Yeah, I got money from Google. Google me, Google. Somebody gotta be cringe. Might as well be me. Country boy says that's why he's got that Google money. Nah, that's you, baby. That's you. You're the man. Benny B. Oh shoot, Benny B. You know we had to do it, man. You say you want the crux. You say you want the crux. Come on. 80, 80, 80. You say you want the crux. 80, 80, 80. Yo, listen. Microsoft is bringing the sauce with the crux. Come on, dog. You know you want it. $80 go in your pocket. 80 plus tax, man. You know you gotta have it. Get the crux. Come on. You know you want the crux. Come on. Come on, say it with me. You know you want the crux. Yeah, yeah. You know you want the crux. Kick your feet up. Come on, you want a game. What's up? You want the crux. Shake your foot with it. Come on. You know you want the crux. Come on. Kick your feet up, bossed up. Come on. You know you want the crux. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, dip in your pockets. Come on, you know you want the crux. Come on. Hurry up and run online. You know you want the crux. Yeah. The Y, the X, the A, the B. You know you want a game. You know you want the crux. Hey. You know you want the crux. Dip in your pocket. You know you want the crux. Come on. Turn me up. Yeah, you know you want the crux. Yeah. You know you want the crux. Come on. Put it under your Christmas tree. You know you want the crux. Come on. Buy it for your man. Buy it for your boo thing. Know you want the crux. Come on. Hey. Turn me up. The bass. Know you want the crux. Come on, stop playing. Hey. You know you want the crux. Woo! Remix.
Thanks for the dono.
Oh no. What is this foolery I walked into? You want the Crocs remix? Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Stop it.
Woo! Come on, you should know this. Yo, DJ, spin that joint back, baby. Yo, turn me up, baby. Turn me up. Come on. This is for all the Xbox lovers. Know you want the crux. Come on. Turn me up, man. You know you want the crux. Come on. Dip in your pocket and come up. You know you want the crux. Come on. Yo, Microsoft is changing the game. They're insane, turning everything into a different thing. We had soap, we had toaster, and we had a fridge. Microsoft ain't missing. You know you want the crux. Come on, dip in your pocket and come up, man. You know you want the crux. Put your hands up. Come on. Put your hands up. You know you want the crux. Come on. Say it with your chest, man. You know you want the crux. Come on. 80 plus tax, baby. You know you want the crux. Don't you want a game on your foot? Hey, you know you want the crux. Come on. Hey, fork out that money, baby. You know you want the crux. Come on, don't push your luck, baby. Come on, say it with me, man. You know you want the crux. Hey, come on. Hey, you know you want the crux. Grab your Xbox controller. Hey, yeah. You know you want the crux. Come on, I want this form factor on my feet. You know you want the crux. Come on, hey. You know you want the crux. Yeah. Say it with me. You know you want the crux. Hey. Microsoft is saying, man. You know you want the crux. Come on, go get it, baby. 80 plus tax. Know you want the crux. We got your size. We got your size. You know you want the crux. Put it on to your Christmas. Know you want the crux. Treat. Hey. Woo! Eminem said, yo, Marlon, I tag you. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Party music, baby. You know you want the crux, baby. Listen, man. Hot single coming in 2026. You better grab that joint. You better buy that joint. You better turn it up. If your wife, if your man is wondering, what the heck is that cringeworthy mess? Say, hey, man, hey, it's my brother, man. You know, I had to support my brother. You feel me? Like, I had to support my brother. Yeah, just tell him I'm your brother, man. You're just trying to support your brother. New fire joint coming to nah, that looks fake as heck. That looks fake as heck, bro. That looks fake as heck. I mean, who knows? Who knows? But that looks fake as heck. That looks fake as heck. I don't know. That looks fake as heck. It said this man did some West Coast vibe remix to the foolery. Hey, there's no hope. You know you got to be a genius. So there's like a picture of young Kratos apparently at the Game Awards, right? And there's like a bunch of security on stage and stuff. It kind of looked fake. I don't want to show it. I don't want to get in trouble. Go on Twitter. Go on my Twitter, and I'm going to heart it, and then just go to my likes, and then you will see it. Marlon has been hanging around with Snoop Dogg. And Willie Nelson said they gave him too many greens. Come on, man. You know you like that. You know you like that single, baby. That single is fire, bro. You know you want the crux. Hey. Oh, man. Y'all know y'all digging that single, baby. I dropped that single right now. I know y'all gonna buy it, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, man. I dropped. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? East. You know what I'm saying? If I drop that single right now, wait, hold on. You say you want the? Hey, hold it back, pull it back. Big song right now. Oh, big hit. Shoot, baby. You know, big hit coming out. You know you want the crux. Hey, come on, say it with me. You know you want the crux. Yeah. You know you want the crux. Kick your feet up. Come on, you want a game? What's up? You want the crux? Shake your foot with it. Come on. You know you want the crux. Come on. Kick your feet up, bossed up. Come on. You know you want the crux. Come on, baby. Come on, dip in your pockets. Come on, you know you want the crux. Come on. Hurry up and run online. You know you want the crux. Yeah. The Y, the X, the A, the B. You know you want a game. You know you want the crux. Hey. You know you want the crux. Dip in your pocket. You know you want the crux. Come on. Turn me up. Yeah, you know you want the crux. Yeah. Yeah, you know you want the crux. Come on, put it under your Christmas tree. You know you want the crux. Come on, buy it for your man, buy it for your boo thing. Know you want the crux. Come on, hey. Walk in your blessed, hey. You already know, baby. You already know, man. You know you want the crux, hey. Come on, baby. You know you want it. Furious. You already know how we get down. 2010. Oh yeah, 2010 vibes, bro. Bobby Cook coming in here, getting us started with the first gift. He's like, bro, you're not about to end the stream without no gifted sub. I got you. Kratos, give me the Thor hammer right now. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Kratos, where you at, baby? Where's the Thor hammer at? Oh, shoot, I hear it coming. I hear it. Oh, shoot, Thor's gonna be mad. Oh, shoot. Where it is? Oh, I see the lightning. I see the thunder. Oh, shoot. Oh, my God, Kratos, throw it to me, man. Come on, man. Stop wasting time, Kratos. Throw it to your boy. I need it right now. I gotta fight right now. What you talking about? Throw me the hammer, man. It's too heavy. What you talking about? It's too heavy. Bro, I don't care if it's heavy. Bro, I got muscles, man. Now throw the thing down, man. Stop wasting my time. Oh, shoot, this man over here procrastinating. wasting my time. I guess he gonna throw it down whenever he gets ready. I don't even know what the heck he's waiting on. Guys, please forgive Kratos. He is running behind time right now. He's running behind schedule right now. Just this man, bro. You know what? Let's get back to the chat, man. Yo, shout out to Wally P, man. I appreciate, thank you so much, my brother. Everybody with gifted sub, make sure you go to the community tab where you find access to all your perks, man. Kratos is taking his sweet Mary and Joseph time. He should already be here, and he's up there with some girl, bro. This man, bro. This man is getting back to his old crusty ways from 20 plus years ago. This man is acting like he's young. This man is like in his 70s right now. This old crusty man Kratos, but nah, we got to go back to our young ways, I guess. So I'm gonna leave him with his females that he got. It's all good though. He ain't saying nothing right. He's busy right now. He's busy right now, bro. He's busy right now. You know what I'm saying? He's busy. I say you're doing gaming stream. No. Country boy, come on, man. Not reenacting a Friday movie. Whatever, man. Whatever. Oh, shoot. The Game Awards is going to be on December 11th. So that's going to be next week. Come on, baby. You know you want them Crux, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know you want them Crux. Hey, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know you want the Crux. TC Carson, best Kratos. You already know, man. No disrespect to Christopher Judge, but TC Carson is the homie, man. He's the man. He's the myth. He's the legend. Kratos is I don't know what Kratos is doing right now, but he need to stop playing, bro. Kratos needs to stop playing. And shout out to Wally P for that one gifted subs, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, baby. That joint is fire, though. You know you want the Crux. Hey, big update next week for Battlefield. Let's get it, man. Can't wait, baby. Can't wait. Drop that single again. You know you want the... Hey. Come on, say it with me. You know you want the Crux. Yeah. You know you want the Crux. Kick your feet up. Come on, you want a game. What's up? You want the Crux. Shake your foot with it. Come on. You know you want the Crux. Come on. Kick your feet up, bossed up. Come on. You know you want the Crux. Come on, baby. Come on, dip in your pockets. Come on, you know you want the Crux. Come on, hurry up and run online. You know you want the Crux. Yeah, the Y, the X, the A, the B. You know you want a game. You know you want the Crux. Hey, you know you want the Crux. Dip in your pocket. You know you want the Crux. Come on. Turn me up. Yeah, you know you want the Crux. Yeah. You know you want the Crux. Come on, put it under your Christmas tree. You know you want. You're like, Marlon is insane, man. He said, nah, give Christopher Judge his flowers. His gold. Oh, yeah, definitely. I love Christopher Judge, man. No, I'm just saying, though. But, yo, the real GOAT is TC Carson. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. Say, yo, Marlon, the real Eminem is actually working on a new album coming out next year. It's going to be fire. He's working on another album again? What? Hey, man. Hey. Slim Shady ain't slowing down, man. Things like this tells me he grew up socially. Whatever, bro. Whatever, 30th. Whatever, bro. You got to loosen up, man. You got to loosen up. You got to smile. You know what I'm saying? A little humor goes a long way. We're sitting at 109 likes. Can we get 150 likes on the show, man? I know your boy deserve. I don't deserve. You know what? I don't deserve anything. Cryptic Viper. What? Cryptic Viper. What the heck? I have not seen you in at least 2 or 3 years. What's going on? How are you doing? How's the family? My goodness, man. It says, I would love for Marlon to be a wide receiver in the NFL and score a touchdown and see his celebration. Oh, that would be fantastic, boy. If you boy made it in the NFL, oh boy, I'd be crazy. I said Bad Robot does have the televised production of Silent Hill currently. Really? Interesting. I didn't know that. Cryptic, it's great to see you in here. What's popping? You say you know First Lady getting those for you for Christmas. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Doing great. Been busy. I have kept up on your channel, though. Oh, man. Great to see you in here, Cryptic, man. It's been a long time. Thanks for coming by and all that. And I hope everything is great with the family. Happy New Year. I don't even think I've seen you this entire year. Happy New Year. And New Year, that's fixing to come up as well. So appreciate you being here, man. LeBron, Marlon, James. You guys are funny, man. That's why I love you guys, man. That's why I love you guys. Great to see y'all, man. Great to see everybody. I need to check on my boy Ray and see what's going on. I know he's been busy with the iPhone 18. I'm sorry. And he's prototyping the 19, so that's why we haven't seen him. Google Eyes, I messaged him early up in the year, and he said he's doing great. So I don't know what he's been up to, man. He's probably just been busy and stuff like that. I don't know, but I did message him and he said he's doing okay. Big Ray's. He's been busy. He's been busy, man. You know, he works for Apple, so making that big money. Thanks. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you also. Thank you so much, Cryptic. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming back, man. It's been a long time. You know, it's been a minute. I know all of you guys have lives and y'all are busy, man. And so y'all don't have time to come to the streams and stuff. That's why I try to still do videos from time to time, because I know people, you know, can't come to the streams often and stuff. People have lives and they're busy, and I respect that. Same here as well. So appreciate you. Said Marlon just picked up my PS5 Pro. Whoa, nice pickup, man. Couldn't be happier. It's made even games that aren't PS5 Pro enhanced even better. It says you got me to get it, bro. Oh, that's what's up, man. Happy to hear that. I hope you enjoy it and hope it adds value to your life. Same thing with the Switch 2, man. That's how the Switch 2 is, you know. It makes almost every single Switch game even better. You know, higher resolution, doubling the frame rate. Switch 2 games definitely look noticeable better than the Switch games. So
thanks for the dono.
Wayne!
Go Malone, I see you get down.
Hey, yo, shout outs to Wayne with the tight combo breaker. Yo, shout outs, man. That is two $10 donations there. So you're tied with my man. Who is it again? Who is it? Let me make sure. Who is it that you're tied with? You're tied with There's No Hope for You. So you and There's No Hope have a tiebreaker right now. Both of you guys dropped that 10 super chat, so I appreciate you. Eminem says, Marlon, and I replayed Mind's Eye again, and it's much better than it was at launch. There were very little bugs and glitches in the game. You should give it another shot. Shoot, when I can. I don't even know where the game is. I threw it somewhere. I'm going to have to find that bad boy. We need the PS5 Pro plates. Yeah, we do. Hopefully we get some, next year, guys. Hopefully. Hey, Daryl, what's popping, baby? What's going down? What's going down? Mass Produce says Marlon Yin Yang twins say they want to jump on the remix. Oh, really? Hey, I'll take that, baby. I'll take that on the remix, man. I'll take it. Yes, sir. It says, I just fired up Metro Prime 4. Enjoy, man. I just bought the game, so we gonna see. I can't wait to try it out for myself and see how it is, man. So, yo, Marlon, do you remember me? It's been a while also. Jay Screen? No, not quite. I know YouTube been changing up people's usernames a lot, so not quite. It says, I'm playing Metroid Prime 4 on my OLED Switch, so I'm enjoying the game. Okay. Dallas. Enjoy, man. Dallas. What's up, baby? What's going down? Says, I need more PS Portal plates. You need more PS Portal plates and OG, PS triple OG Kang plates. Okay. PS5 plates. Well, the OG PS5 plates, you're not going to get unless it's aftermarket. Sony's main focus right now is PS5 Slim and Pro. That's it. Hey Marlon, is there new PS5 controller coming out? I see it in him. So there's a new revision that is apparently bundled with all the new revisions of the PS5. So like the new PS5 Slim, you know, and the PS5 Pro. Like if you buy a system now, chances are you're gonna get the new revision controller with better battery life. But I don't know if Sony is selling it, you know, by itself or what's going on. But yeah, Dallas, what's going on, baby? Any news? Yeah, we already talked about majority of the news for today. Metro Prime 4 ain't that bad. It is not as powerful as the RTX 5080 laptop, but it looks good on. Oh no, bro, a 5080 laptop will smoke the Switch 2 for breakfast. You say you think the PS6 and their next PS handheld will release the same time, or the handheld will be released sooner? I think it's probably they're going to release it like a family. You know what I mean? At the same time. That's what I think. I could be wrong, but yeah, I think so. Why not? You know what I'm saying? It just makes perfect sense. Yeah, man. It just makes perfect sense. No, you want, man. Every time. All right, guys. I'm not even gonna say anything. When you hear this beat, what do you think of? What do you think of when you hear this beat? It says I beat TC Carson version countless times. Snoop. Yin Yang Twins whisper. Okay. Countless times. Green cigarette. Okay, let me finish reading this chat. I'm done with you guys. This is TC Carson. This is old man Kratos. This is barely went back to the beat. Beat it, and it says just doesn't hit like the OG Kratos story nor bosses. I feel you. A lot of people feel that way. Ever since like the original ever since like 2018 God of War 2018 just hits different for everybody, you know, just it hits different. It hits difference. There's a big difference there for a lot of people. I said the main thing that the PS5 Slim is getting is a redesigned APU liquid metal housing and a tweak to the heat sinks. The Dualsense gets a bit longer battery life. Thanks, Cryptic. I appreciate that. See, Cryptic, this is why we need you back on the channel, man. See, I saw people posted videos of playing Metro Prime 4 on PC using a new emulator. Oh, Lord. They better be careful.
Thanks for the dono.
Video layout on TV. You know you want the Crocs remix by Marlon Gaming Nation. Come on, you should know this studio's all rights reserved 2025. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Ooh, yo, this is why I love you. Yo, congratulations to my man, the myth, the legend. There's no hope with the biggest donation of the show. My man hitting us up with that solid 20. That is, you summed that up perfectly, man. Video layout on TV. You know you want the Crux remix by Marlon Gaming Nation on. Come on, you should know this. Studios, all right. Oh man, that sounds so perfect. I gotta heart that super chat, man. I gotta heart all the super chats. Oh my God, you guys, man. You guys are amazing people, man. Thank y'all so much, man. We are 100% fan funded. So without y'all support, man, there wouldn't be no live shows, man. So I appreciate y'all boys, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me. Let's see if we get over 150 likes. Let's get the hype points up, man. This is why I love you. There's no hope, man. Thanks for believing in your boy. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for believing in the vision. You feel me? You know you want the Crux remix, baby. You know it's coming, baby. We got you. Stay chill. Marlon says, gotta take off. Hey, appreciate you, Cryptic. Love you. We'll be checking your content as you put it out. Thank you so much, Cryptic. One love and God bless. Like I said, if I don't see you, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Looks fine. Yeah, let me take a look at that that Godslayer trailer real quick. I think there's no hope. Not there's no hope. My man Lucci Sky was talking about it. So let's do that real quick. You know you want the crux. Oh man. Hot single, man. Hot single. You know what I mean? The hottest single of 2026. Better get that's gonna go triple platinum. Y'all better grab that joint. Make sure you go grab that single when it comes out, man. You better go grab that single, baby. I ain't playing with y'all. Grab that single, boy. You know what I'm saying? You know you want the crux. Hey, it's a whole vibe. It's a whole movement. You know you want the crux. Yeah. Pathina! The following footage is captured in game. Now, boy!
The hideout is on fire. Celestials.
Man, these Asian games, bro.
Master, they must be after the researcher.
Could be.
Could be. Now, boy.
Need to act fast. I'll deal with the Celestials. You go on ahead.
You know you want the crux.
Don't do anything rash.
He said, play the original version. I got you. Oh, Japan only? Okay, so Japanese studio. Yeah, these Asian studios and developers, man, they're taking over.
What happened?
Now, boy.
And he tells me not to do anything rash.
You know you want the crux. What the heck? Whoa. What the heck? What is this kind of Jet Li Rise to Honor?
There you go.
Wow. Using the environment. Very clever.
Where did he go?
Whoa. Wow. See what I'm saying? Doing something different, bro. Oh my god. Whoa. Sure you buy.
Whoa, too many.
Wow. You know you want the crux. Wow. Sure you buy. Wow. Oh my. Woo! That Bruce Lee. Yeah, the frame rate needs a little bit of work though.
Have a taste of my ass!
Wow. Oh my god. Barbecue, baby. A taste of my barbecue. Oh! Wow. Holy crud.
Cool off, you lot.
What? Oh my god. Wow. Okay, the water could use some work. Wow.
Gonna be cold.
IP man punch. Yeah, there you go. Bro, this is fire.
What's going on here?
Game is fire so far. Frame rate needs some work. But I love the gameplay.
Here we are.
I mean, the graphics is not no cutting edge, but the gameplay is what really matters.
Which is next?
Wow.
Must be Master.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Sit down, boy. Wow. Oh my God. Ooh. That kind of remind me of God of War 2018 a little bit with the camera. When Kratos got hit by, what's his name? God, what's that boy's name again? Wow. Baldur, yeah. Now, boy. Get out of here, your weight up. Get your weight up, baby. You're right. Top big money shelf. What's popping, baby? Godslayer. Wow. Game is fire, dude. Oh my God. Some airbender type joint. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Autobots, roll out. Wow. Now, boy.
Go! Head for the signal.
Now, boy. Last Airbender, yeah. You could definitely tell the inspiration. Are you ready, boy? You dare defy a god, boy? Wow. Wow. Oh my God. Whoa. Whoa, that was clean. That was clean. Now, boy. The Godslayer PS5. Wow. Can't wait to see that. Yep. PlayStation. Yeah, there we go, guys. You know you want the crux. Hey, come on. You know you want the crux. Make sure you boys hit that like button for your boy. You feel me? You know you want the crux. Hey. Yeah, guys, that looks fire. Godslayer looks fire, man. Can't wait. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to end it off right here. I appreciate you boys tuning in, man. I'm going to try to see later on tonight. We might be on Twitch doing some Metroid, and I might do some gameplay on the game possibly today on the channel for you guys. So stay tuned once I get the game in. But appreciate y'all watching. Let's see if we can get over 200 likes on today's show. And like the great legendary Etika would always say, please have yourself a wonderful one, man. Stay up blessed, man. Let's check the poll right quick before we go. We had 282 votes. Are you buying Metroid Prime 4 today? 74% of you guys, said no. And then 26% of you guys said yes. Ouch. Okay, but that's all good though. Love you guys. Be blessed. Be easy. And as usual, please have yourself a wonderful one, like the great Ed would say. And you know you want the crux, baby. We out. Say it with me. You know you want the crux. Yeah. You know you want the crux. Kick your feet up. Come on, you want a game? What's up? You want the crux. Shake your foot with it. Come on. You know you want the crux. Come on. Kick your feet up, bossed up. Come on. You know you want the crux. Come on, baby. Come on, dip in your pockets. Come on, you know you want the crux. Come on, hurry up and run online. You know you want the crux. Yeah. The Y, the X, the A, the B. You know you want a game. You know you want the crux. Hey. You know you want the crux. Dip in your pocket. You know you want the crux. Come on. Turn me up. Yeah, you know you want the crux. Yeah. You know you want the crux. Come on. Put it under your Christmas tree. You know you want the crux. Come on. Buy it for your man. Buy it for your boo thing. Know you want the crux. Come on. Hey. Turn me up. The bass. Know you want the crux. Come on, stop playing. Hey. You know you want the crux.